So I found this new shop online. It's called the Funky Junkie Boutique, and it's www.thefunkyjunkie.com. She has some really good prices, and she sent, with what I ordered from her, a little bag with some goodies in it to use on one of my pages. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have my little distress brush from Tim Holtz, and it is made for to collage with, and I'm also using his, oh, you can't see it there, his distress collage medium. And I must say that this medium is truly it's nice and thick, very, very, very thick. So if you're into collaging and you're looking for something very thick that will hold anything down, I think this might be it because it's pretty cool. So what I did was the bag that she sent the goodies in, I tore it up, so that's what I have right here. It's pieces of a little paper bag, and I hope I don't sound too tired. I had a very, 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 very long week at work. It was good. It was successful, but it was also difficult. So I had a project that was due. I work in an HR department, and I'm responsible for some of the system stuff that goes on there. And so we had a big project that, excuse me, that came due this week. So between, excuse me, sorry. So between Wednesday and Thursday this week, just for those 2 days, I worked 27 hours. 27 in 2 days. I'm like, what? But I did, and it was worth every second because it was very successful. Everything worked out really great, but I'm tired. I am tired. So I'm trying to, wake up from that. And I thought, really, what better way than to come on here and do a quick little 15-minute project with you guys. And I enjoy doing these. It is what it is. In 15 minutes, it's done. Good or bad, it's done, right? So what I'm going to do now is take a little bit of distress paint, just a little bit, and that's squeezed lemonade, and this one is twisted citron, which I think is becoming one of my favorites of his. So yeah, and I don't, whoops, oh, my brush is all hard. I don't even like green, and I'm absolutely loving this green. Green is my least favorite color of all time. But this color right here is just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And then, of course, the yellow. And I just want to get a little bit of color onto the page. Oh, I can hear in my voice that the tired in my voice. Sorry about that. It is what it is. I hope to rest up a little bit this weekend and get back to normal. Okay, so now that I have that down, that is perfect. So what I'm going to do now is color up what she sent, and it's so cute. So she sent this window and a frame and a little card and some little flowers. So what I want to do is I want to get the frame colored up, and I'm just pulling out a piece of paper right here, and I'm gonna put it on top of that green and yellow. So I want something, I'll stick with the distress paints, And I'm just going to put a little bit here. I'm going to go with orange, I think. Oops. Oh, no. You know what? I didn't even open this one yet. That's why it's not coming out. It's not open. Okay, so this is carved pumpkin. So these are his colors from last year. At least two of them are. The what is it called? Twisted Citron is also one of his colors from last year. Remember last year how every month he came out with a new color? So what they did was at the beginning of this year of 2016, they put them all together and sold them as a, you know, as a group, and so I got them. And I like the fact that they have the regular lid on the top and not the dabber, which I've replaced all my dabbers with that flip lid. Anyway, all right, so the bottom here, I'm going to do a different color. You know, I think I'm going to actually leave it white. I think that'll be fine. And then these little flowers, I don't even know if you can see them really well, but you will in a second. They are so cute. They're little, I don't know what kind of material they are, but in the middle there's like a little bead. And I'm just taking my alcohol ink and just coloring them up real quick here. I'm going to do them all the same color. And of course the paper just soaks up the alcohol ink. It just soaks it up. And this color is, does it say? It doesn't, I don't see a color name on it. All right, so everything is colored up. Like I said, I'm going to leave this bottom white. Actually, I'm going to be covering some of that orange with that white. Maybe I'll do it a light. I don't know. I will think while I dry this off here. This is fossilized amber. And you know what? I'm sure I didn't open this one yet either. Let me just take the little thing off here. And I think that's what I'll use on the bottom here instead of leaving it white. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Pretty colors, very pretty. So let's see if I can use the same the same paintbrush as I did the other one with the orange, and just get a little bit of color on here. My brush is soaking wet. It's not even like brushing. Oh my goodness. I hope you've all had just a wonderful week this week, and I hope you all did some crafting. So let me know what kind of crafting you've been up to. Has anybody been jelly plating? I've been meaning to take my jelly plate out and do some printing, but I haven't just yet. So what I'm going to do is, this little card says best wishes, and I'm going to take it, whoops, and let me grab this again because this was really awesome. This collage medium, oh my gosh, it's so thick. I'm loving it. Like I said, this stuff I think will hold just about anything down. So I'm just going to get that in the middle, except my brush is still a little bit wet. I put it in water and I probably should not have done that. Yeah, I got it all wet. All right, so here we go. We're going to get this down. And this is just going to be behind the window. I mean, I don't know if it was meant to do that, but I'm going to. Because that's how I roll. I just kind of do whatever. And here's the cute little window. And again, she just sent these things, you know, as a thank you. And I'm just going to put this little piece down here. All right, so I'm going to put my little flowers down, and I seem to have lost a flower probably while I was drawing. Oh, it's on my lap. Oh, I lost two of them. Oh, I never colored one of them. All I'm going to do is take these little flowers, and I'm just going to put them down. So I put down some of that collage medium. And I'm just gonna lay the flowers right in it. Now you hear my bird. He's down actually in my craft room at the other end of my house. I'm actually working in my living room right now. I want to color this side just a little bit, and I'll pull out Ground Express in Distress Paint. Alrighty, and we'll take just a little bit of that and color up the side over here. I'm thinking, do I want to leave it as is because it's so not me? Right? I mean, I don't really do pages that are just so neat and clean, but I'm kind of liking it, so I might just leave it. And there we go. The end. Oh, I like that. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's cute. So that's the end of my little book. I'm so tempted to splatter this, you guys. I so much want to splatter it, but I'm not going to. I am going to leave this as is. So I'll just show you the end. So here's my little book. So this started, actually in August of last year. I thought it was October. So I started this August of last year. This was also done in August of 2015. This one as well, this page over here. I don't see that I dated this one. I don't see a date on that. Then it went to October. This was done in October. Then this I did this was March 26th of this year. This was April 3rd of this year of 2016. And now we just finished it. That's it, folks. That's the end of my little journal, which I absolutely love. Okay, thank you so much.